What is going on, my YouTube friends? Yes, today I am sticking home and taking it easy. Yes, sir. Bob. So anyhow, man, I've always been on the go. I've been on the go all week, here and there and there and here and there and there, and and all this stuff that's going on and everything like that. But you know what? It's starting to slow down a little bit. I hope. You know what I mean? But anyhow, today I'm firing up the smoker. Yes, I am. I'm firing up this smoker. I haven't done a smoking video in a long, long time, and I think it's time. Oh, yeah, buddy. So I don't use pellet fed. I don't use gas. I use strictly charcoal and wood. Yes, I do. You know what I mean? I got the old Oklahoma Joe. Absolutely love this thing. My kids bought it for me. Shoot, man, I don't even remember. It's been so long. But this thing is a awesome piece of equipment. And I understand, the other ones are easier and this and that. But you know what? I can spend a day out here with my Beagles. You know what I mean? And just take it easy. It's a beautiful day. The leaves are starting to turn. I mean, it's just awesome. So we're going to fire this thing up. And I'm going to show you how I go about things. I'm firing this up. The wife just went to the dollar store to get me some charcoal. Yeah, some cheap charcoal. That's all I need. But I just want to let you know I don't light my charcoal with anything but paper. I don't use that quick, fast lighting stuff or anything like that. I don't use charcoal lighter fluid. I don't use none of that stuff because it gets in your food. It really does. And I don't want that stuff in my food. No way. Guys, I've been smoking since, let's say, 1992. That's a long time. And I've had different kind of smokers and this and that. But I have to say this Oklahoma Joe is my favorite. And I've looked at the other ones, I mean, they make things a lot easier and they keep temperature a lot easier and this and that. But I feel that when I'm smoking a turkey or a chicken or whatever, what I'm saying, a pork line or if I'm smoking ribs, whatever it may be, I know I worked for it, and I enjoy doing it, especially on a beautiful day like today. When it's cold out, I don't mind doing it either. I just stick inside the door. But anyhow, let me turn you around. Let me show you what I got. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, bye. So this is my charcoal chimney starter. And as what I do, I put me some newspaper up underneath here, stuff it up in there good. Or the charcoal bag, which I like using the old charcoal bags, because that's a good way to get rid of them. And I fill that full of charcoal. And then as what I do, I'll set this right in here, and then that way I'll light it up. And then wait, a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and let the charcoal start out good. And then I'll take it and I'll dump it in to the fire pit, and then in this fire pit, I got a basket in there. And that basket, really, it helps keep the wood together and it helps me keep the temperature where I want it. And I got the door, and I got the adjustable door on the door that will help me keep everything adjusted where I want it to be, And I usually smoke probably between 250 and 300, depending on what I'm smoking. Sometimes I'll smoke at a lower temperature than that. Just depends on what I'm smoking and how long of a day I got, you know what I'm saying? So we just enjoy it. And I enjoy being out back here with my Beagles, And if you look, you see Daisy, she's over there in the sun. See her out there? She's just over there taking it easy. And Hook was over here behind me. He still is. Get Hook, right there's Hook. And then Penny and Rusty, I believe, are in the house. But yeah, so there's my new shed that I got from my brother's house. Got that over here, and that's where the stuff's at, the Yamaha DT175 and that. I'm gonna restore it. Like I said, that was my brother's bike. Nobody took it, so I took it. I brought it home, I'm gonna restore it. Hey, maybe when his grandkids get older or something like that, I'll give it to one of them. Who knows? They might not even be in that kind of stuff, but their husbands are, my niece's husbands, they're into it. So hopefully the grandkids, my brother's grandkids, will be into it also. So anyhow, let me get this thing started. Kim went to go get some charcoal. Today we'll be smoking with, yes, cherry wood. You know, I do have a little bit of mesquite here, and I'll probably pour that in there too with cherry wood and get a little mixture going at first. Because when you first start smoking this, you know, let's say a chicken, you do it, you want to get the chicken up to room temperature, then you want to put your stuff and everything on it. You know, butter, that's what you want to use, butter. You know, I use olive oil myself. And then put, you know, we got some smoky bacon rub that we're going to put on the chicken. You know, and get the wife's going to do that. And yeah, I cleaned it up a little bit. It was pretty bad, so stuff was flicking off of here and everything. So I just went ahead and cleaned it up today. Getting it ready to fire up. Grates are in the kitchen. Clean those up a little bit because it's been sitting for, I don't know, probably 6-8 months or longer. It's been a while since I smoked anything. So anyhow, when the wife gets back, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, so as you can see, I got the paper in the bottom down there. You see that. And then I got the charcoal in there, and I got it about halfway full. Because I don't want to put this too full, because what happens when I dump it in there, it'll be way too hot. Then I have to wait for it to cool down. So I just run about half full, and we're getting ready to fire this up. So let's fire it up. Fire it up. Use my little handy dandy propane tank. Got it lit up. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and I'll light this underneath here at the bottom. Get that good in there. Nice is we got a little bit of wind. So we get this in here. And it don't take long for that charcoal to heat up. And then we'll walk in here to the house and see what the wife's doing. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, so she's getting there and putting some olive oil on this bad boy, on this chicken. Get over here. That way she can spin the plate. Beagles over there resting. Yeah, get up under the armpits. Stinky ass armpits. Yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be greasy.
Greasy chicken. He's just a little chicken. Just what, about 4 pounds?
Yeah. Don't need much, we just need you now.
No.
Okay. Straighten out. Put some seasoning on it.
Yeah. What kind of seasoning do you put in there?
It is a smoke seasoning and pepper and seasoning salt and celery salt and onion salt and garlic salt. And
oh, you got a
everything
mixture in
kind of
there,
salt. Yep. All kinds of salts.
huh? Okay, we're gonna finish this up and then go check the charcoal, and then we'll put the chicken on there and get the smoking, baby. So as you can see, the charcoal's hot in just a few minutes. That's it. Burned all the paper down there. Charcoal's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump the charcoal in here. Got Mr. Hook, he's sneaking in here. He's hoping I drop some chicken. So the nice thing about it is once it's in the chimney, I can go ahead and just pour that right on in there. See what I'm saying? So charcoal's in there, it's good and hot. And then I can go ahead and I can dump me some wood on top of there. And we'll start the smoke process before we bring the chicken out here. And then she'll be in there, she'll be done with that thing in a few minutes, and we'll bring it out here and we'll put it on the smoker. Yeah, but. All right, so I got the wood burning a little bit. I got the hood down, kind of get the charcoal in there. Right now, the smoke is a little thicker than I like it, but it'll do for now until we start getting smoking good. Then it'll thin out a little bit, and we'll get a good natural smoke, and that chicken will be delicious. Yeah, buddy. So, okay, we're going to bring the chicken out here in a few minutes, and I'll bring you back. Right now, we got temperature probably right around about 250 on this end, and almost 250 on this end. You'd think this would be hotter than the other end, but for some reason it ain't. So we're going to lift this up. We got nice smoke in here, and then she's going to bring that chicken right up in here.
Just see the chicken.
Just go ahead and sit down there. That's what the chicken looks like to begin with. Almost looks ready to eat, don't it? Yeah, buddy. So yeah, that chicken's looking mighty fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set the chicken on here. And all right, here we go, man. We got chicken in there. We got a nice flame. Oh yeah, buddy. So let's get to cooking, Mr. Chicken. We're gonna close her down. Yep. So she's a cooking now. So it'll come back up temperature pretty quick, and then yeah, get some smoking done. And it'll take a few hours for this chicken, but we're going to get her done. And we got some perogies to go with this too. Oh, I love perogies. Well, we got the smoker going. We're going to hang out here. Let the Beagles are sunbathing, taking it easy. I got Penny over here behind me. And I got Hook and Daisy over there. And Rusty's still in the house. Yeah, buddy. So, anyhow, I'll bring you back once this thing starts to cooking. So it'll sit in the smoker. I won't open it up for probably a couple hours. I'll check the temperature, come out here, add a little wood or whatever I need to add to it to bring the temperature back up or keep it even or whatever it is. But as of right now, smoke's a little heavier than I want, but it'll cool down, it'll calm down. And actually a good heavy smoke at first don't hurt nothing, but you want it to calm down because you want to get a light smoke because that way you get a better taste, you know what I mean? All right, guys, I'll bring you back. Here a little bit later on here and checking the heat and everything like that. We're a little bit over 250. We got a real nice fine smoke coming out. I mean, a real nice fine smoke. So we're basically where we want to be. I don't want to open it up, but boy, I'm going to tell you something. I sure wish this had scratch and sniff because it sure smells good. Yes, it does. So we're at the temperature we want. We're going to try to keep it here. And I will bring you back here shortly. Alrighty, so I need to bring the heat up a little more because we're down below 250. Yeah, buddy. So, but hey, since it's down a little bit, let's check it out. Oh, does that look delicious? Oh yeah, baby. All right, let me add some more heat to this. All right, so we got it out of the smoker. Chicken's done, and I mean, it smells amazing. I just wish you guys could smell this. But I'm telling you, this chicken, it's awesome. Look at that. Man, oh man. Yeah, buddy. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and cut it up, plate it up, and we'll bring you back. All right, man, it's all plated up. Perogies. Oh, I love perogies. And then we got the chicken. I haven't cut it up or anything like that yet, but you know what? That thing is, oh my gosh, it's so juicy. Holy cow. Let me see if I can steal a piece of meat out of here without cutting. Ooh, there's some skin. Oh, that skin's amazing. Lord have mercy. Boy, that sure is some good chicken, ma'am. All right, well, we're going to eat, and I'll bring you back here after we get done mowing. I have to say, there was some mighty good smoked chicken. Yes, it was. Yeah, I really enjoy smoking. You know what I'm saying? So it's that time of year, and there'll be a lot more coming. You guys have a great rest of your day. And, hey, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me, and I tell them you're awesome. Yeah, buddy.